YouTube, welcome back. We're gonna go into the Beastmaker's world now. So let's go. The goal we need to unlock Beastmakers with is we need either 6 or 8 eggs. Maybe 8. I don't recall. But you need the eggs, so. We got all of them, so. The Beastmakers. Now, if you thought Magic Crafters spiked in difficulty, well, just wait. It gets all worse. It gets so much worse. And yep, for those on YouTube, I am streaming this on Twitch as well, so kind of a dual thing here. So, wow, what a contrast. It was all the levels were bright, airy, maybe a little dry in Peacekeepers, but now here we are, dark, creepy. Oh my gosh, I forgot how dark the original Beastmakers is. Look at that, you don't even see a sky. You can't even see too far in front of you. Right. But this is the Beastmaker's homeworld. We have 300 gems and 2 dragons to free. So let's see here. Oh, we got a well. What's in here? Gunk! Yeah, don't fall in that. And, a starking change, I don't know, is electricity is featured in the Beastmaker's world. So yeah, we're a little less magic, a little more machinery. So yeah, obviously you don't want to, you see the Nurks wearing shoes while Spyro's barefoot. You know, you don't want to step on those, as you can see. So you just got to time it right, really. They're pretty generous at the time, so just charge or flame them. Pretty simple. Wow, I've forgotten how big those portals are. I missed that design. I'll compare later in the remake. Bruno.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junkie. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Now, considering what they say here, a lot of dragons will mention that this swamp used to be beautiful. Spoiler alert, I guess. I'd love to see some concept art of what this world would have looked like before Nasty Nork had his way with this realm. So, yeah. Make sure to get behind the portal. And, well, let's start Terrace Village, shall we? Look at how gargantuan these portals are. Tell the big dragons, too. Gosh. Anyway, Terrace Village, let's go. Coffee. Alright. Okay, so yeah, electricity, as I said, is a big theme. And actually just Beastmakers and Terrace Village. You'll see a difference later. Yeah, just flame the big guys before they can even get to you. We have 400 gems and 2 dragons here. And remember, we've already collected all the eggs in the game as of the Magic Crafters world. So. This level's a little complicated. You got these Nurks and the cannons here. So yeah, just you have to grow up and charge them really quick, otherwise they'll continuously fire at you. Let me show you. Yeah, it can be a little tough to dodge, but yep. Let's see, yep, I thought I missed something over here. All right, let's go behind the village here, or the buildings, I should say. Yeah, they're pretty generous with fodder in this area. Chickens are common fodder in Beastmaker's world. Oh, I thought you could sneak up on this guy. Oh well, I guess not. Or maybe that's another guy later. I forget. So far, so simple, no? Alright, before going into these buildings here, let's take the long way around. Find lots more collectibles. Or gems, in other words. Let's see here. Woo. You almost got me. If anybody has any questions or anything, go ahead and post them in the, if you're on YouTube, in the comments, in Twitch, in the chat here. Remember, it's easier to just go up and charge them really quick, because then you can see they have a little animation like, huh? And that's kind of your golden chance to kill them. I believe that's it. So now we go into the town proper here. Looks like the town proper. Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity.
We noticed.
It really stings.
Yeah. So again, same thing in Peacemakers. Just time them, and then quickly defeat the Norks. Let's go grab some treasures, and there's a couple of rockets around here. I know I call them fireworks and peacekeepers, but thought I heard a noise on stream. Okay, so this one, oh, I wasn't fast enough. Flame them, get back, and try again. It was pretty difficult in this version. Okay, wait. Now this one, let's see. Go now? Oh, a little too early. How not to complete this level? Okay, let's wait. Again, they're generous with fodder in this level, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let me get the checkpoint here before getting that other Nork. Cyprin.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Aw, he looked insulted. He's like looking down, like, aw. Remembering the lore that these swamps used to be beautiful. I mean, imagine your homeland just turning into a wasteland. That'd be so depressing. Oh well. Alright, let's go back and get rid of you. Get your gem. Okay, let's wait. Throw you off the cliff. Oh, or not. You can poop away before then, fine. Now, a little secret here. You want to jump down instead of going across. Because otherwise you won't be able to get these gems, because there's a high ledge right here, and it's kind of a, well, a terrace, just like the name of the level implies. You can't shoot at me. Giant building in the way. So yeah. These guys can be pretty tricky, so try and get them as fast as you can, and then go back around and get the treasure. Double check, make sure I got everything. Did I get that life here? Yeah, I glossed over it. There's a extra life there. In between the buildings. Alright. This one's pretty tricky. You're going to have to time it very carefully to get all 3 Norks at once. Now. There we are. And what I like to do for that jump is, maybe if you notice or not, charge at the end of the glide. Just by pressing square mid-glide. That's it. So yeah. Oh! Yeah, there it is again. There must be some, I'm thinking maybe lag between my controller input and the game here. Maybe? I don't know. Or I just suck that much and don't want to admit it. Alright, yeah, these stairs kind of blend in to the background there. I think they kind of trick you. But so that's actually the end of the level there, but we're gonna wait. Do another long glide, hug the building, rather. Here's where most of the remaining gems are. A couple more rockets. Get that one and that one. Now be sure to grab this one up here first, otherwise you have to go all the way back around again, so. And then we got these ones. Perfect. Unfortunately, again, we have to go all the way back around. Oh well. Worse things have happened, right? Okay, for this one, I think if you're careful enough, you can glide over there from here. I want to play it safe so I can time it a little better. There we are. Charge. And there we are. So Terrace Village is actually rather simple. Just a couple tricky glides, but that's about it. 8, 9, level complete. So. Alright. Yay, fodder. Should I save? Nah, I think I'm good. Now these ones here, these firework chests, fire this one first. Sort of a chain reaction there, and then fire that one. Just so you have room to maneuver and get away from the explosions. Ah, we have these hogs here. They'll, as soon as you step on their island, they'll charge at you, so just be sure to flame them quickly. Ooh. We'll be seeing more of that in a minute. Another hog here. Wait. Did that hog have wings? This level. This one bothers me a little more than the next one. We'll soon see. I mean the level after Misty Bog, because I'm actually going to do it a little out of order today.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Oh, well, that's brief. Yeah, you gotta restore... I don't know. Can they restore the swamp, I wonder? Because the Beastmakers are in charge of basically making the fiends that, well, make up the place. Alright, we got a little trail of gems here, but watch out. Yeah, I remember that startled me. I was scared of that growing up. Get that hog there hiding behind the building, so. Ooh, another well, what's this? I see gems down there. Well, here we have a hidden portal. And the Beastmaker's flight level, which in my opinion is the most difficult flight in the game. So this might take me a couple tries. Yeah, wild flight. I don't know why it's called wild flight, but there it is. Let's go. So this one, I'm gonna have to follow along. I like to get the boats. Get a couple of them. Oh, arch. Get this. And then go along the course. You're supposed to get the boats and the arches here at once. Well, actually, you might have to loop around a couple times. Maybe that's what's day and time. But this is what I do. Decide what I want to do. This is pretty tricky to maneuver. So don't worry if it takes you a couple tries. Again, in my opinion, this is the most difficult. Okay, here we are. No! Ah, this one. Yeah, I gotta try it again. Yeah, it's the path of the boats. You know what? Let me try something here. Let me try and get one at a time. See how well this works. And then go through again and get the boats. I don't recall what's intended to be first. I think boats are meant to be first. Oh, I'm missing an arch. Oh, that one, of course. This seems a little easier. I'm used to doing it all at once. This is just like making my life harder. I think there might be a boat right there. Good. You gotta remember the spacing of the boats, too. Hi, Sir Basil. Hello. How you doing? How goes it? Well, I'm kind of sucking at this flight so far. As I keep saying, yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to concentrate here for a second, so sorry if I go quiet. I find it personally easier to go after the archers and the boat simultaneously here. Come on. Ah! Let's do a little loop-de-loop here. There we are. Doing okay, thanks. Awesome! Awesome. It's these last three boats that are really tricky. You can't like do a continuous flame either. Okay, two things down with more time. Okay, definitely not the well, it's definitely sloppy, but yeah. But it works. Again, I like to get the planes head on, just easier. Is that what it looks? There we are. Okay, now let's finish. There we are. Excuse me. So yeah, I tend to have a lot of trouble with this particular flight level. There. Coffee finished. Let's get out of here. Yeah, definitely a sloppy way of doing it, but, well, it works for me, anyway. And there's our flight level. Done already. Yeah, you have to walk around a little bit in order for the whirlwind to appear. Remember to... Actually, I should show you something. Because this whirlwind is a little weird. So let's see. There it is. See here? You can walk right through it. You have to jump for some reason in order to get to the whirlwind. So be aware of that. From what I remember, all the flying levels are kind of not good. Well, for me, personally, it's only Wild Flight I have issues with. Other than that, they're all relatively easy in my opinion. Again, if you'd like to see the previous 3 homeworlds, I'm having them uploaded to YouTube there, so be sure to take a gander at that. And let me click back into the game. There we are. Okay, I said click back into the game. There we are. Alright, Misty Bog. An interesting level, this. There we are. If you notice, if you're familiar with the Spyro series, you notice this little music is a remix of the ending credit theme. And part of the Clifftown theme, too. Anyway, once we start here, let's circle around back and, well, what's supposed to happen is that chicken is supposed to come back here, the Nork will trap it, you free it, and you just charge him into the drink. That's so satisfying to do in this level. There's one particular thing that gave me nightmares growing up in this level. These things. They're mud plants, but they're living. So, yeah, you get close enough to them, they'll start shaking, and then you get even closer. See, look, even I'm still upset about it. But they're actually pretty easy to kill. Just flame them as they're charging towards you. Sometimes I didn't notice that. Really? Well, that's okay, though. Let's see. Let's climb up here. It doesn't look like there's anything here, but this is climbable. Anyway, let's glide over here to the second part. Ooh, froggies. Hi, Daisy. Poor girl's having a coffee fit. Okay, these frogs are actually kind of trouble. What you actually want to do is flame them. Because if you charge them, let me show you. See, they can still lash you. So, to avoid that, you have to flame them. So, Let's look around back here, find some gems and a gem and an extra life. Yay. Or if you want to. There's not much room. Okay, never mind. I was gonna suggest aiming the propeller chests. I think they call propeller chests. I couldn't remember what they were called earlier. You can aim those at the those killer frogs, and yeah. It's okay, Daisy. It's okay. Get back here, you. Okay. Whoa. Yes. If you get close enough, sometimes they won't even warn you. Oh, camera, please. All right, Roscoe. What do you got to say?
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Did you notice just there the ice cavern music? Yeah, I don't know why they switch around the music sometimes for the different scenes, but that's all right. Yes. All right. Let's see. That's it for this little island here. Yeah. So we got a checkpoint here. You know what? Let's save. I don't know. Since this is on a computer, I don't know if anything will glitch or not, so. How about some satisfaction? There. It's even more satisfying when they all go into the water, but... Okay, I want to make a detour. There's two ways you can go here. This way takes you to the end of the level, but we're gonna go this way first. In contrast to Terrace Village, though, they're not very generous with fodder, so do be careful around here. Alright, these three. Again, just find them. Let's see. Yeah, see, you don't want to charge them. Whoa! Didn't realize he jumped towards me. So yeah, in this room, I like to go after the attack frogs first, because the Norks there, they don't have a lot of range. You have to like get like right in front. You bastard! You have to get right in front of them for them to attack you. Unfortunately, I usually get tripped up in that room anyway. Oh well.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. No, no. Why, I remember... gotta go.
Yeah, still gotta rescue all the dragons. Yeah, it's difficult to pick up gems without sparks, but at least this is a narrow passage, so it's not that bad. Yeah, notice how this place is just in ruins. I wonder if these used to be like huts the dragons lived in. You can see even the arch up there is damaged. Oh. I don't recall. Does this game have the hover that's... No, it does not. X, this is what triangle does. It just drops you down. Yeah, yeah. It makes for some tricky glides and maneuvers. Anyway, so we're now gonna go the other way. We got a ferry pointing us in the right direction. Okay, for this room, let's collect the gems first. And once again, if anyone has any questions, whether on YouTube or Twitch, feel free to comment or chat, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Oh my goodness! See, even after all these years, that still manages to freaking startle me. Well, at least you got to see that animation. 23, I see that number. That number haunts me. Alright, here is Zeke.
Thank you for releasing me.
Simple this time. Alright, and here's the final part of the level. Yeah, that's a little strategy you can do. Just walk up and let the hogs there take care of that mess up there. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. To me, it doesn't matter either way. Just get lucky. Whether you want to wait and time it or not. Before getting there, that hog there has a really long range, like trigger range. There we are. There we are. And there we are. How many times can I say there we are in a few minutes? Oh, there we are. Alright, did I get... Nope. Yeah, they kind of hide this chest on you here. Let's see... I'm not exactly satisfied with that room. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Alright, well here's the exit vortex in the last dragon, but we're not quite done yet. Baba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro! Stamp them out and squish them and squash them!
Oh my goodness.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
He's quite aggressive. Alright, little secret here. Jump on this pill. Ahem! Let's try that again. Jump on this little pedestal. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Damn it! I can play this game. There we are. Jump, land on this wall. And you have this part of the ruin here, like steps. And that's how you get up here. Let's see. And that's how we glide over here and get the rest of the Norks up here. I think they're Norks. Satisfying. And these should be the remaining gems. Unfortunately, this counter is... Oh, it looks cool. It's pretty slow. 85? Maybe? 7, 8, 9, yep. What I like to do, I'm just going to glide all the way over to the vortex. And level complete. Notice that vortex doesn't make any noise. Yeah. My comment was mainly point out how different they look, I guess, in that level. And so there we are. So we're already halfway done, just about, with Beastmakers. And they do have wings. Huh. Alright, folks. It's time. I'm going to prolong it just a little more. I'm not ready. I don't even want to look at the portal right now. Okay. It's time for this breeze of a level. Treetops. Now, the thing about treetops is that fans consider it the hardest level in the entire trilogy. Yes, trilogy. Well, let's go. Excuse me. Got a remix music of High Caves. Now, this level will go one of two ways. One, it's gonna kick my ass. Or B, I'm gonna make it look like a fat lady's purse. I'm betting on the former, but we'll see how it goes. So let's go. You got these banana boys here. You have to flame them real quick. Don't charge at them, otherwise they'll throw a bundle of bananas at you. And then we have the strong arms here, which you can't charge. You have to flame them. Again, just flame them really quickly. Okay, which way do I want to go first? I need to go this way just a little bit. Come on, give me your gem. Give me your money. gonna grab this key, and just to spite them, I'll kill these two. Excuse me. And then I want to go back this way. Ah! Yeah, they can actually knock you back quite a ways, so you gotta be careful with that. Look at this level. I hope you've been practicing your shoot. I can't talk. I hope you've been practicing your supercharge up until now. Let's heal up after that. And here's the lock chest. You can press X to skip the whole key sequence. And here's... well, it's not really supposed to be our first dragon, but whatever. Here he is. Isaac.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
Yep, hope you've been practicing in Wizard Peak. This one is the tamer of the two courses, let's call them. So let's see. Supercharge, press X right when you get to the end of the lamp. Keep going to unlock that strong, to break open the strong chest there. Wrong one. Have to take deep breaths here. Yep, let me throw the bananas at you first. Oh, for some reason I thought I didn't collect that second gem. Now this way will actually take you to the end of the level. I do not want to go that way. Instead, let's glide over here to this little boardwalk here. And this whirlwind will take us back to the start. We're going to be using that course a couple times. Or in other words, we're going to be doing lots of loops around the area. So now I want to continue this way. Remember, this is where we got the key earlier. We're just going to go on. Jump over the bananas. There we are. Ooh, hello, pillar. Get a extra life for our troubles. More propeller chests. Yep. Come on, Spyro. Turning Spyro around is a little difficult in this version. It's a good thing they put a checkpoint right here, or a dragon here. We're going to need it. Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
Yeah, this is how you're supposed to know that multiple supercharges will stack. It won't necessarily make you go faster, but it'll give you a more powerful jump at the end. Oh, there it is. That island. That island there is why this is considered the hardest level in the series. Well, the original series, that is. So, I'm going to do it real quick. Pay attention. And we'll see if I actually get this right or not. I'm going to charge. X at the end of the ramp. Take a sharp right. Second supercharge. X right there. We're going to go backwards up this supercharge ramp. X. And I don't think I made it. Yeah. Almost. It's kind of what I do it on one try. All right, let's try that again. Let's pretend it's an instant replay. X. Sharp right. Backwards. And at the very top, press X to glide. And there we are. Ooh, just made it. And there we are. It only took 2 tries. I was expecting to edit a blooper reel for this and add Benny Hill music or something. Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You've learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Yeah, I agree. Just shrugs. So yeah, But that is a very difficult jump to pull off, so don't be discouraged if it takes you many tries. I don't want to do that whole sequence over again, so let me double check and make sure I got everything on this pillar here. This island, whatever you want to call it. And there we are. Now we can finish the level. So that's the hardest jump, so we don't have to worry about that much anymore. I like to ram into that pillar on purpose just to stop myself. Ah! I wonder if you can roll past them. Oh, not quick enough, I guess. Will I hit it? Ah, nope. Okay, just do a double check. Yep, that's why I double check. Make sure you get that strong chest there. And another extra life. They're pretty generous with the extra lives here. Let's get this one I missed. My strong arm, and then yeah. There's another jump we have to do. It's not nearly as difficult though. So let me get all these gems here. Itch my nose. Those allergies are a thing. Yeah, there's storms happening around here. Really high humidity equals allergies, and yeah, not fun. So this whirlwind, well, we're gonna utilize this ramp here in just a second. Oh, I didn't know you could go up backwards. Ah! Oh, so close. I couldn't jump. Oh well. Alright, well let's try this again. At this point, once you glide from glide to this area, you have to go the long way around. There's just no way. Leave those enemies alone, because again, once you get the gems, you don't have to recollect them. So the way to personally, aside from the secret island, I don't really get how this level is difficult. That's really about it. Just that secret island. And just practicing supercharge. The supercharge can be a little finicky, but other than that, the level's pretty decent. So I agree with you, Basil. Alright, try it again. Like I said, we're gonna be looping around here a couple times. This should be the last time. Oof. Oh, hello. Alright, so we're gonna go this way again. Yeah, we gotta... No, I think the thief is completely invincible right now until you finish chasing him. So don't even worry about catching up to him. Miss X can actually follow him. Phew. Excuse me. Wrong time to sneeze. Sorry about that. Let's try this one more time. Hopefully without sneezing. Blame the chicken for my troubles. Woo, okay. Veer to the right. This is what this ramp is mainly used for. And then hold... Oh. Okay. I held the directional stick to the right too much. I haven't done this version in a long time, if you couldn't tell. Third time's a charm, right? Go to the right. And... yeah, Spyro will kind of jump a couple times. Okay, here's a second ramp. This will give you the extra power. Jump to the very top, glide, and there you are. And this thief actually runs around quite slowly, so you don't have to worry about him. Could I use a propeller chest against that thief? Probably, but eh. Alright, I was about to hit 75. Just jump down here to the vortex. Are we good? We're good. Treetops is done. Okay, well, other than a couple mishaps, that was pretty decent, I think. I was still... Oh, that must be my sister's TV. Sorry for hearing any background noise. My sister's a TV sleeper. Anyway, so yeah, that's Treetops. I'm gonna chalk that up as the level kicking my behind. But still done. Now, we still have to finish the Beastmaker's world and complete, defeat the boss. So, and well, there's the portal to the boss. Well, you can't really see it, but it's Metalhead. Kind of an odd placement for a portal, I think. Just right on the ledge like that. Oh well. Ah, look what we got here. The key's actually pretty difficult to reach. Well, actually, no it's not. I lied. I'm sorry! Ooh. Yeah, we got another well with gunk in it. Same thing at the beginning of the level. Kind of come full circle here. Watch the north, electrifying the ground there. Time it right here. There we are. So let's climb up here. And the gems will basically lead you to where you need to go. There's the key over there. So, what you gotta do, just glide. I do recall this jump being kind of tricky, but... And there we are. And there we are. Now, once you talk to the balloonist right there... Oops. Almost missed one. Or 5. Once you talk to the balloonist up there, a whirlwind will appear right here, next to the portal. But, I didn't talk to the balloonist, so... Not that I really need it. Did I miss anything up until now? I won't know until... I might have. 7? Okay, yep, that's the last gem down there. Alright, we'll pick that up later. But now, let's face the level boss here. Metalhead. Now, this boss is actually quite different than what we've fought so far. I'll show you later. I also like this boss music, too. Okay, now as soon as you go through this arch, that strong arm up there will hurl the Banana Boy, who are all armored up. So you can flame them. So the trick to them is just charge them as quickly as you can. Or they're oh, a little glitch there. But they're kind of like the fat ladies and the kamikaze norks in Dr. Shum. Once you get close enough, they'll hit them and you can dodge out of the way and they'll automatically poof away. Once they hit a surface. So. Alright, now this level actually has another secret, which I'll get to in a secret, I should say. Since we, whatever, you know what I mean. I need another cup of coffee. To get up there, we're gonna have to go a long roundabout way. I will show you how to do that. See that grate there? Let's glide. And you might get damaged. I've never been able to do this jump perfect. Oh well. They're pretty generous with fodder in this level, unlike other boss realms. So let's do that. And, ooh, we got a key here. There we are. Let's jump down on this side to grab more treasure. And then up and over again. Got hidden life here. How did I get that gem? Oh, I probably had a Banana Boy thrown at me. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Enemies don't know what a wall is, and I guess they can see right through it. Oh well, more treasure for me. And that's how we get up here. Just glide. And there we are. So, and that's honestly the worst part of the level. I didn't move out of the way in time. Fireworks chest. Yep, do a little spin around. These gems. Or treasure. I use the term interchangeably. I'm used to saying gems. Gems, treasure. If I haven't, I tried flaming them. Darn it. Oh well. Still got it. Ah, there's supposed to be 2 banana boys there, but looks like the one kind of charged at me while I was exploring that back area there. So they're pretty generous with fodder, only in the first part though. Because once you get to the boss, there is no fodder. Let me do a double check just to be sure. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention, there's 500 gems and 1 dragon in Metalhead. I didn't mention Treetop's stats either, which is 503 dragons. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that, but... Sadiki.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you.
Robot?
Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
Ah. I kind of talked over him, but yeah, this boss, he's too big to charge, and he's made of metal, hence his name. So you can't flame him either. What you have to do is when... Oh, he'll throw enemies at you too, so be sure to dodge that. When the towers are green and green only, or you can do that too, you can charge them and destroy the towers. If they're glowing red like that, and they have that little aura around them, they'll damage you. So you gotta watch out for that. So. Yep, and that's phase 1 down. Let me see. I thought I saw a gem. Nope, I was wrong. Okay. So yeah, there's a whole line of strong arms and banana boys he'll throw at you. Be sure to get up here. This is where they all basically wait in line. That's how you get up there. Get those gems. Alright, here's the second phase. But first, I want to go over here. You can already see up behind that waterfall, we got some treasure up there. Let me channel my inner HC Bailey. Some secret treasure! And this is where the lock chest is. I've been watching a lot of HC Bailey recently. Oh well. Okay, for this one, I like to do it in a specific... will he hit me? Yeah, he was probably gonna hit me. Let's see. Come on. Oh. Okay. Just a little out of order then. Fine. Ooh. Yeah, you'll be able to see the towers start blinking red before they go solid red. And that's basically your warning. Ah. Yep. And at the end of the second phase, well, he's dead. So yeah, there's only 2 phases instead of 3. But they probably figured it's difficult enough getting all the towers, so... Yeah, doing it 3 times might be a bit tedious. So there's the exit vortex, but we're going to continue collecting treasure here. Am I talking too fast? Take a breath. Gotta work on that. Oh well. Here's the line of... I keep wanting to call them Norks, but they're not Norks in this level. Let's just call them enemies. The enemies. Talk slower. My mind just goes a million miles an hour. Okay, so this jump, I don't know why. You have to do it specifically from here. Maybe not. I don't know, there's like a little sweet spot you have to find, basically. No, charging and gliding doesn't do anything. That's more useful in the next 2 games. There we are. Yeah, it's a little odd, but... Can I make it? Nope. Okay. Gotta use the whirlwind again. Yeah, this is where the enemies would go. And if we go all the way over here, yep, 15 more gems. Alright, let's finish this. How long is this recording? Wow, 50 minutes. Yeah, let's wrap it up here. And there we are. And that's Metalhead, and that's the Beastmaker's world, too. So, yeah. And you got your last gem for Beastmakers right here, just right in front of the balloonist. Can I grab it without talking to the balloonist? Yes. Alright. So, YouTube, I'm going to cut this recording now. For Twitch, don't worry, I'm going to keep going. So yeah, YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next time. See ya.